I just bought the biggest brisket they had down at the grocery store. And we are fixing to find out if this 23, this monstrous brisket can get cooked on my pellet grill in under 24 hours. So stick around and let's find out if it happens. I'm not going to show you a lot of the trimming on this. Going to give you a before and an after. We'll get a close-up of what it looks like right now. And here's what it looks like afterwards. This is not a competition trim. This is simply a trim for a backyard cook. It's trimmed. All we're going to trim it. It's just, like I said, a backyard trim. Left some of the fat on top. It's soft. A lot of that's going to render. Didn't take this whole crown off, but that'll be all right. What we're going to do first is we're going to just do a little mustard binder. And as I'm sure y'all have heard many people say, it's not going to be tasted. You're not going to taste mustard on here. But it is going to help our rub stick. Got a nice rub for you today. I think it's a very Texas style rub. It's got a lot of pepper in it, salt in it. But I'll show you that to you. It's I believe to be a standalone rub. You do not need to pair it up. If I'm going to use just one rub, and this was all I could use on a brisket, no layering flavors, this is my one rub that I would go to. Left a little thicker fat back here on this back end just to help protect some stuff. And the point was a little thinner than I like, so left the fat cap a little bit thicker on it also just to help protect it. And here's the rub we're going to use today, guys. Cosmos Double Pepper Cow Cover. I think that is a fantastic standalone rub. You can't hardly beat it. It's got plenty of pepper, plenty of salt. It's coarser than regular cow cover. And there's a lot of meat, so we're going to go with a whole lot of rub, right? Just a good coating. Always make sure you get your sides. Kind of catch it, pat it on. Had a friend tell me, gentleman that taught me how to cook briskets and a lot about them. He says, when you think you got too much rub on a brisket, add just a little bit more. So that's kind of my philosophy. Let's flip this thing over. We're going to get the top and continue to get the sides. Plenty of pepper, plenty of coarse ground. I love this. It's going to build an excellent bark. I'm going to let this sweat out, and then we're going to turn on our pellet grill. Let's get that front edge real good. Let's let this sweat. Let's turn on that pellet grill. So I intentionally did not turn this on yet because I want to put the brisket on it when it's still a little bit cooler. Turn it on. We're going to let it get going. Heading up to that 225. I got my B&B competition blend in here. It's an oak, pecan, and cherry. And I've mixed in a little bit of mesquite for that nice Texas flavor. Close that up. This pit's almost to 200 degrees. I'm gonna set this on it, scrunch it, and we're gonna let it go. About fills it up, don't it? We're gonna find out if it'll cook it. See y'all in a few hours. Let's open this up and spritz it a little bit. We're a couple hours in. Just gonna put a little spritz on there and close her back up. See y'all about an hour. 5 hours in, let's check this out. It's looking pretty. It is not yet ready to wrap. Looks good, it's got some nice color. It's still soft. I'm not gonna spritz it this time. I'm gonna close it back up and let it keep going. It is time to wrap this brisket. We're gonna get it off. You know what? I'm gonna lay it like that right there. We are gonna wrap this up. Got it on here. I'm just getting my paper wet. Just makes it more pliable, kind of easy to fold that way. But We're gonna come in here, and one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some beef tallow on this. It's nice and black, been going about 9 hours. We had it at 225 for about 4, bumped it to 250. We're gonna wrap it, go up to 275. But let's get our beef tallow on here. That's just gonna add moisture in the wrap. And we put the beef tallow in the wrap just because it's gonna add moisture to this brisket. So it's gonna finish its cooking time, take it up to about 200 degrees, and then we are gonna wrap it and put it in an ice chest. So to do this, here's how I do it, show y'all. Turn around here where you can see, but I double it up because it's a great big brisket. So I like to go at least 3/4 the way over. Right there. Now, fold this right here. Now it's tight. We want this to be tight. Bring it in here, lay it over. One more fold over. That's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. This is gonna go back on the pit till I get to about 200, maybe 198, and I'm gonna take it all the way there because it's gonna stay wrapped in an ice chest for about 8 hours after we get it off here. Not gonna show you all that part. 198, 200, we'll pull it. We're going to put some more beef tallow with it at that time, put it in an ice chest. The next time you're gonna see me, we are gonna be at the rodeo grounds tomorrow. This is going to feed one of my sponsors, the crew, Heads or Tails Hats. We take them a brisket and tortillas every year, feed them really good. So this is for them for tomorrow. It's gonna go back on that pit, and we will see y'all tomorrow when it's time to slice it, and we'll taste it. We'll ask those guys what they think about it, and I bet you they love it. So see you in the morning at San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. I guess it depends on what you think it is.
It looks greasy.
Look at that.
It looks greasy. It's gotta be greasy.
It'll do it.
Kiwi. All right, buddy. What do you think? Don't look bad. See what a slice looks like here. There you go, right here. Pretty flexible. Do it taste any good? Pretty good brisket. Let's start making some tacos for the guys. Yep. Look at that. Pretty nice. Pretty thank man. Joe. All right.
That's a good right there.
Yeah. Hard to beat, buddy. Especially for the price.
Well,
Matt, you ready for one?
I'll just have a slice of it.
Just a slice?
Yes, I just need a little taste.
I was gonna say, get you some paper towels there. Got a little crunch on the bottom, but it'll be all right.
That's what I like. Somebody knows how to cook.
Hey, what's up, man? How the heck are you? You'd think they would, right? But it's for the price. They can't, you know. I come with the right price here. You want barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Get you a paper towel right there.
Don't mess it up with barbecue.
No? You good for that?
You don't need no barbecue.
I feel like it's
He makes the
probably
sauce,
special
This
sauce.
is this is my sauce. So
Yeah, but I mean, you can eat it by itself.
yeah.
Eat them each separately.
Yep, yep.
There you go, dear.
Thanks, sir.
Perfect, gracias.
You want some, dear?
Sure.
Brisket. Thank you, John. How's it tasty?
There's Rick.
What kind of candy?
Richard, how in the heck are you?
I'm great.
How was church?
He was good as always.
Who did it today?
J.D. Dunson, he's used to be on the church committee, and he always does the major. I wasn't even planning on going to court.
It was 23 and a half pound brisket.
Oh, wow.
You want some sauce?
Yeah, just a little.
Just the drizzle? Probably 40
There
minutes.
you go, making your taco. There you go.
Got you some crunch in that one.
Sauce on there.
Want some sauce? Where's Marcus hiding?
I do look like a slob now.
He's missing out. What's that other kid y'all got working here?
Delicious.
23 and a half pounds. Now what, I cut 6 or 7 pounds of fat off of it? Want some of them crunches?
It's a horn concert. We're supposed to be today. So they don't know it's going to. Got gun that means we
It's
have.
going hungry, ain't it?
We'll still have.
It was probably rested
You want
too
it
long.
like this with water. You want it rounded or something?
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
You guys are awesome.
Well, don't say that till you try it. Got it? Paper towel there.
I know. I was like, I don't know. Is that one?
That's amazing.
Good stuff.
Thank you for bringing it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate Heads or Guys. If you're in San Antonio, if you're going to Houston next week, get over to Heads or Tails. Get a hat from them. They're at the NFR every year. Usually high school finals, college rodeo finals. You can find them set up hat booths there. But Heads or Tails hats.